So hello there, it's Rob from On The Shires Buses. We're live in Luton Station Interchange, just testing out the new camera here, so please be aware of the dodgy hand movements there. But we've got a varied amount of buses and coaches, so I'll just zoom in on this lens here. We have Green Line 757 coaches. We've got two Right Eclipse Urbans on the A and Z, well, one's not in service and one's on the Z. We've also got some Pulsars, and we even have a Right Scania Solar coming up. But in the meanwhile, we'll focus our attention on this Katana over here. Here we've got 3603 on the 12 to stop fleet. Coming up is centre bus is 709 on the B. Loading passengers all the way to downside today. Here we've got 3795. The 100 to Stevenage. Just a little teaser for you. These vehicles that do go on the Luton and Dunstable guided busway do carry private plates. As you can see, this is K6YCL. It also features a nice little handy guideway stabilisers on the left of your screen, which do allow you to actually go on the busway and drive without actually moving. Here we have 3652, not in service, coming into layover, ready for the 321 I presume. Now we've got 3602 on a 32 and Arkwell ring, carrying F70 branding. Here is a Reavers 3963 on the F70 to Luton Rail Station. This has just come from Milton Keynes and Leighton Buzzard via Dunstable and then onto the busway before actually hitting all the way into Luton. So look at that bus there, that's not bad at all. As you can see here is one of the layover bays used by Arriva Shires in Essex, or now known as Arriva Midlands South. This is where basically crew get on board, start their journey to the depot, pick up passengers. Driver's just got in there. But Centre Bus do use it as well in other companies. So yeah, that's just an example of when one of the layover bays are used. There are two of them, and there are many other places where buses can stop. So I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Do like, comment and subscribe. 3963 not in service over there, heading towards the depot. So one of the independent bus companies that operates in the area, Grant Palmer, there's B51 Way, heading its way on the sea towards Dunstable and Wetherby. Or maybe even heading out towards the depot, you never know. Nope, it is actually heading on the sea. On Route 70 between Luton and Milton Keynes, Leighton Buzzard operate two of the services, or two buses even. This time they're using a Max bus branded for the X60. And this one's heading to Leighton Buzzard. So yes, there are some Green Line coaches that do operate 757, however there are off-peak services that run as the 755. This one is going to Leagrave via Luton Airport and Luton Town. They are in partnership with Terravision, and apparently you can get comforting the commute in the smart way even. My bad there. And shortly following up behind is 3957 on the Z heading towards Parkside. Also, did you know that some National Express coach services do stop here? This one is the 787 towards Cambridge today, stopping at station LS9. Is a right, not even a right bus, it's Trano Levante, probably on the B9R chassis by the looks of its length. National Express are pretty much like McDonald's, you know, they have their National Express owned routes. However, they do also have routes that have sort of like been sold off to other companies, such as, such as Stagecoach and whatnot, King's Ferry, but they do operate under the National Express brand. So here is NX15, which I do believe is operated by National Express. I might be proved wrong. I will look that up for you and put that just down at the bottom of your screen. But yeah, as you can see, these are one of the many wonderful things that do stop at Luton Station Interchange from time to time. So yeah, let's get back to it. You never know, we might be at another location sometime soon. So here is the coach getting ready to leave now. See its nice little brand in there. Nice little Tesla at the back too. And you can see heading off into the distance before making its way towards the M1 and A1 and north, etc, etc. So right here in the centre of Luton Station Interchange, you've got these bollards that turn green when it's time to go, and the beeping noise indicates the bollards are heading down. And now it's time to go because the bus is actually going past. There's 3862 on the 31 to Dunstable, shortly followed by 4103, going not in service, heading towards Luton Station Interchange. Last but not least, we have another coach, 3 in a row. What about that? Well, 2 buses, well, 2 coaches and a bus anyways. 53618 on the 99 heading to Milton Keynes. This will go up the M1 from junction 11 all the way up to junction 13, head to Kingston Centre, then on to MK. Last but not least, we have centre buses 586 on the X31 heading off on its last journey to Studham. Here is 3606 on the 12 heading to Stopsley. So, one working of the X31 does then turn as a 10 to Marsh Farm. As you can see, this is centre buses 584 Y15 GEJ, and that will head off via Biscuit Road, round Limbury Mead Shops, and then on to Marsh Farm. Coming is 3776 on the 101 to Stevenage. This is branded for the SB1 still, as you can see there. However, it is making its way with a loud voice on the 101 towards Stevenage via Hitchin. So, the whole idea of being by Luton Station Interchange is, of course, we have the rail station. So here is an example of where the rail station is. There's a train at the rail station, just unloading for passengers. This is going to Bedford. It will be calling at Leagrave, Harlington, Flitwick, then on to Bedford. These trains aren't too bad. So overall, yeah, they're alright. They're alright. We're at the train station. Let's go back to the buses, and see what's what. You remember that 99 coach that we filmed earlier? There it is, just departing on its way to Milton Keynes. We also have that street light we also captured earlier. Not to mention that right eclipse to Urban. Just waiting to board, and then it will be on its way to Luton Airport via the last little leg of the guided busway. So in the distance today we have the Luton Dunstable guided busway. We've also got where some Green Line coaches do tend to go off to the depot. They then come out with another coach like this one here, and it's heading its way towards Victoria, 4101 still. Here we have 3961 on the Z to Parkside. So guys, as you can see, it's getting a bit dark now, Luton Interchange. It is coming up towards about 7:45, 10 to 8. The light's just going, literally just going, and the street lights are turning on. Don't forget, if you do want more content like this, just hit that subscribe button and do turn your notifications on. You know you really want to. My aim is to get a better mic to replace this mic here. For when we go out to London, do check out the Facebook page for more information on that. Hopefully we could see a few of your fellow bus spotters up there. But nonetheless, we'll just zoom in and see what's there. We have a street light, we have a pulsar over there, both at sapphire specification. Unfortunately that's as far as zoom will go today. And to our left of us is the drop off and pick up area, where obviously the buses do drop off, well not really the buses, the taxis drop off and pick up, and also people like me who want to ferry people to the rail station, just drop them off there. And your job's a good one really. So we'll get back into the bus action even. I'll see you guys in a moment. Here is a Reavers 3959, just going into layover there on the Z. Just finished towards Luton Rail Station, using one of its bays even. So here, my friends, is an example of one of the micro hybrids we have here, right street light WF, meaning wheel forward. They've all been named, or most of them have been named after local Luton legends. This one has been named Wink, And today it is on the route 33 and it's going to Lucy Farm via Dunstable Road and the Luton and Dunstable University Hospital. It only serves the rail station going this way. Going towards Luton Town it will serve Stewart Street and Flowers Way before making its way to Church Street, where it does indeed terminate. So apart from these buses we do have the other Sapphire specification street lights, and since they've obviously been taken over by Riva Midlands as depot as, they've started painting the headlight surrounds grey. So here it is departing. Nice little sound there. Not. So here is a National Express Catano Levante on the B9R. Just coming in round, not in service. I do presume it will be going to layover. No, it isn't. It is a National Express operated one. There's centre bus is 707 going to depart all the way to Downside. So there guys, thank you for watching. I've been Rob from On The Shires Buses. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'll leave you with the Zeb Blind Hospital on Parkside. Do take care. I will see you guys real soon. Goodbye.